Let's take a look at how you can get automated report data in Service 365. So here I'm in the quotes report and I've made myself a template called Created Yesterday. If I look at my filters, the only filter that I added is that the created date on the quote must be yesterday. I've added some columns here into my template to show some basic details about the quotes. So let's say that rather than log in to the reports in Service 365 and check this manually, every day I want to receive an email in the morning that shows me all the quotes created the previous day so that I can take a look at that information. So it's really easy to set that up in Service 365. All we do here is click on the Create Report Email button, and here's where I can configure my options for the email that I want to set up and send automatically. So we'll give it a name, so we'll just keep it consistent and say quotes created yesterday. And that's going to be based on the quote report and the created yesterday template. So now I need to say, who am I sending this data to? So I'm going to pop in my email address. Hit enter there. Now I could add additional recipients here. I could put them in the to field, the CC field, or the BCC field. And I can enter external recipients as well. So this feature is not just limited to internal users. If I needed to, for example, send some data every day or every week to a customer or a subcontractor, I could do that. All right, let's take a look at what else we have. So this is where I say, well, how often do I want to receive the email? Daily, weekly, monthly, or annually? So I'm going to leave this as daily. My scheduled time defaults to 8:30 a.m., which is perfect. And time zone, I'm on Eastern time, so I'm going to leave it as Eastern time, but you can use any of the North American time zones. So here is where I can configure my email subject line and the body. So I'm just going to add in here quotes created yesterday. I'll leave the message in the body as is. And final options here are, do I want to include the report data in the email body? So every time you create one of these automated report emails, it's going to attach an Excel spreadsheet to the email that you receive. You can also choose to dump that data into the body of the email. So I'll go ahead and say, yes, I do want to do that. I'm going to keep it as enabled, of course, and then I have either save and close or save and send now. So I'm going to select save and send now. So I'm going to say, yes, please send that. So my automated email has been set up, and I should receive a sample one in a moment or two. Thereafter, I'll receive it every day at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so while we wait for the email to come through, down here on the bottom left, you have a button called My Settings. So if I click on that, one of the tabs I have here is Report Emails. And this is where I can see a list of all of the report emails that I set up, and if I have permissions, I can see all of the report emails set up by other users in the company. So I can kind of manage these here, I can search for them, filter for them, and I can set new ones up as well. Okay, so while we've been looking at this screen, the email should have come through. So if we go over to my email here, and here it is. And here is the data in the body of the email and attached as a spreadsheet as well.